Hello students, welcome back to ISC computer classes. In this class, we are going to discuss about trimorphic number. The question which has been asked in board 2026 examination of class 12 as mentioned here on 27th March 2026. So let us begin. Here the question is to define a class named trimorphic. Alright, to accept a positive integer from the user and display if it is a trimorphic or not. So first of all, let us discuss this definition. See, a number is said to be trimorphic if the cube of the number ends with the number itself. Means here 24 cube is equals to 13824. Here 24 appears at the last of the number, at the end of the number. So it is a trimorphic number. Now 5 square, 5 cube is equals to 125. Here 5 appears at the last. Alright, it is same as an automorphic number in which the square appears at the last of the number, but here it is trimorphic number. The cube appears at the last of the number. So let us discuss the question as well as the program side by side without wasting any time. So the details of the members of the class are given below. See, class name trimorphic. Alright, now these are the data variables. Alright, so uh, there are two data variables n and cube, n to store number and cube to store cube of the number. Alright, now first method is trimorphic to initialize the default values of the data members. So here we have imported the Java utility package. Now class trimorphic, here we have mentioned the data members int n and long cube. See, here we have taken long because cube may be of long integer type. Alright, so here we have taken long cube. So trimorphic initializing the value n is equals to 0, cube is equals to 0l. See, it is default value of long variable. Alright, so now after that we had to declare a method void accept in order to accept a number. Alright, so here uh, we had declared the method void accept and declaring scanner class object in order to extract the number from the user. Alright, now printing the message enter a number n is equals to sc.next int. Now here side by side we have calculated its cube and stored it in data member cube. Now cube is equals to long mat.pow and comma 3. See, and here is number and 3 is power means cube. Alright, but mat.pow functions return double value, so we had typecasted it long since cube is of long variable. Alright, now closing this method. Now we have to check Boolean check int num comma long c to compare number with the ending digits of C using the recursive technique. See, what is recursion? Recursion, calling a method within the same method is termed as recursion. Alright, so we will discuss it here side by side. Alright, so here we have taken two variables int num and long c. In number we have to extract the value of n, and in long c we have to extract the value of cube. Alright, so it will be passed by the user in another methods. So let us discuss here. Alright, so here, yes, so if num is equals to 0, here in num the value of n is stored. Alright, अगर नंबर 0 के इक्वल है तो रिटर्न कर दो ट्रू, क्योंकि ये तो होगा ही, क्योंकि 0 का क्यूब में तो 0 आएगा ही. और इफ नम मॉडुलो 10 इज इक्वल टू सी मॉडुलो 10 मीन्स नंबर की जो लास्ट डिजिट है और क्यूब की जो लास्ट डिजिट है वो अगर इक्वल है तो हमने फिर रिकर्जन के थ्रू रिटर्न किया चेक नम डिवाइडेड बाय 10 सी डिवाइडेड बाय 10. मीन्स हमने जो लास्ट की वैल्यू है दोनों से नंबर से क्यूब से हटा दिया और बाकी के पार्ट दोनों नंबर का हमने उसको पास कर दिया. सपोज इधर जो नंबर में है एन में है वो सपोज 24 है. ऑलराइट, और तो इधर 13824 हो गया तो 4 4 के इक्वल हो गया. तो नंबर डिवाइडेड बाय 10 जब होगा, ठीक है, जब नंबर डिवाइडेड बाय 10 होगा तो 2 ही बचेगी, 80 डिवाइडेड बाय 10 होगा तो 1382 बचेगा। ठीक है, फिर ये ऊपर जाएगा, फिर ये इसमें पास होगा, फिर ये मॉड लो तो इन दोनों के इक्वल आ जाएगा। ठीक है, अब यहाँ पे अगर ये इसके इक्वल नहीं होता है तो हम फॉल्स रिटर्न कर दें, पर यहाँ पे तो इसके इक्वल हो ही जाएगा। ठीक है, अब जब ये हो गया तो अपने आप ही ये ब्रेक हो जाएगा। अब यहाँ पे वॉइड डिस्प्ले, डिस्प्ले मेथड में हम क्या करेंगे, ऑलराइट, here I had taken display method, but here it is given result. You can use result to in place of display, and all the rest things are same. If check and comma q, मतलब हमने जो यहाँ पे इनपुट लिया था यूजर से एक्सेप्ट में, वही हम यहाँ पे इसको पास कर रहे हैं। ठीक है, तो हमने जब पास किया तो अगर ये ट्रू वैल्यू रिटर्न करेगा, अगर तो हम n प्लस इज अ ट्राइमॉर्फिक नंबर प्रिंट कर देंगे, अगर एल्स अगर फॉल्स करेगा तो नॉट अ ट्राइमॉर्फिक नंबर, और इसके साइड बाय साइड हम क्यू प्रिंट कर देंगे उस नंबर का, ताकि जो यूज़र हो उसको पता रहे कि ये ट्राइमॉर्फिक नहीं है या क्यू है, तो क्यू पता चल जाएगा, तो it will be easy for him. Alright, so now again the method got closed. Now declaring main function, now declaring the object of trimorphic class, trimorphic obj is equals to new trimorphic. Alright, so after declaring it we have to call only two functions. See, why only two functions? Because through obj.accept we had accepted the value from the user, alright, and through obj.display we had displayed it whether it is trimorphic or not. And can anyone guess why we hadn't called the function check? See, we hadn't called the function check because the check functions is already been called in display function, alright, so there is no need to call that function, because in display function we had called the check function and it was two variables, that is data variables in check functions, alright, so there is no need to call that check function, alright. So that is all about this program. So let us check whether this program is working or not. Alright. Now we are going to check whether the code is working or not, or if there is some error. So we will resolve it. See, I had copied the code in online Java compiler. So let us check. See, now we have given 5. Let us use 5 number. So 5 is a trimorphic number. Cube of the number is 125. Alright. So let us give 24. Yes, 24 is a trimorphic number. Cube of the number is 13824. Now again, suppose we have given 4. Yes, 4 is a trimorphic number. Cube of the 4 is 64. Now 8. Yes, 8 is not a trimorphic number. Means it is not a trimorphic number. Why? Because the cube of the number is 512. Here 8 appears at none of the place. Alright, so it is working and the code run successfully. So that's all from my side. Thanks for watching. If you find this video interesting, you can like, comment, share and subscribe. That's all from my side. Thank you. Happy learning.